Alright, so here with Myles Hall and newcomer Josh Burke, fresh from the Guernsey tour. Myles, I suppose we'll start with you. How was the Guernsey tour from your point of view?
Well, I've been injured, so didn't do any playing. No, it was good. It was good to see the lads working hard, working together, tackling hard. You know, their boys were, walking back round saying, bloody hell, they hit hard, these lads. And I think you can see that, even Josh was putting shots in, mate.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, Josh, good to get your first team debut there.
Yeah, just to see what it's like, get a bit of a run out, and a bit of a step up. I played a bit of twos last year, so just
so
bit of experience.
Yeah, where have you played before?
As in, I played for the Colts last year.
Yeah.
But just Mac really from.
You've come up through the age group.
Yeah, from I was about 4, I think, when I first started playing, and then.
4 back in when 2003,
2004. Yeah.
Crikey.
Yeah.
Way from the line.
Yeah.
So you've come up through the Colts.
Yeah.
Represented all the age groups. So how did it feel to get your first team debut?
Well, it's a bit of nerves, obviously, because there are some big boys on the pitch, so keep my wits about, make sure I avoid them and things like that. But yeah, just see what it's like, really, just with everyone like the patterns and stuff and the intensity of the game. Just getting used to that bit of experience, really.
Yeah. And the victory was obviously well celebrated. Did you go out for a few J2Os afterwards?
Yeah, might have had a few. Yeah. Just to enjoy myself.
Yeah. Did you get into all the clubs all right? Because
I think so.
Your 18th birthday next week, isn't it?
Next week, yeah. No, yeah. They got in somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The boys look after you.
Yeah. No, they did. Yeah, it's a good group of boys. Yeah.
Heard you were abseiling late at night as well.
Yeah, might have been out there.
Cool. So also you also played at Kings, I believe.
Yeah.
How does that compare? How does that compare to rugby that you played?
Well, it's sort of the same sort of thing. You do it for the fun of it, really, and they're both Mac and Kings. It's a good standard of rugby, so you're playing some tough fixtures and things like that. So yeah, it's. And also, with the group, especially with these lot as well, you enjoy it, and it makes it better when there's a win, as well. It's not there just for the rugby; you're there for the boys, and have a good run around.
Cool. Milo, one for you. What's your proudest rugby achievement?
I don't know what I've put down on my player profile. I can't remember.
Well, what is it off the top of your head?
Play any age group at Cheshire's good. That's as good as it ever got for me. Under 20s, Cheshire 20s. So yeah, I'd say probably that's my proudest moment. I know some of the boys here, there'll be some more higher up sort of level stuff that they've done. Any National 1 game, that's the highest level I've played. So getting starts for Mac in National 1, that's been good.
Turning out for the boys.
Turning out for the lads, yeah.
Right. How about you, Josh?
I don't know. I guess I haven't got as big a repertoire as some of these here, so probably with Kings, if that's what I played most of my rugby with. And last year when we got the furthest the Kings side has ever got in the national cup, basically the Daily Mail trophy, that was quite good to get all the way to the quarter final.
Who you got beat by?
Quegs Wakefield.
Oh, Queggies. Queggies. Renowned for it.
Yeah.
Decent school there.
Yeah, not a bad side.
Quarter-finals, you must have had to win a few games to get there?
Yeah, I think it was about 5 or 6, decent
Nice.
games, yeah.
Alright, who was the biggest influence on your career?
It was me first, probably my dad.
Your dad, yeah?
Yeah, he always pushed me just to, any opportunity that I got, even this, when I got asked to the Guernsey thing, he was like, no, definitely go. He was pushing me. I was a bit hesitant.
Why? I fancy it with the lads.
Well, yeah, I'd only been to 4 training sessions. I hardly knew anyone against.
Yeah, well, that's just a balance.
Yeah, I know exactly. Now looking back on it, I'm glad I did go, and I did really
Got
enjoy
on your
it.
chest.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's good to hear. So the boys looked after you in Guernsey?
Yeah.
Off the field as well?
Yeah, they looked out for me.
Cool. I did that out. Pause of magic, don't
Yeah.
I? All right. So one for you, Myles.
Yeah.
If you weren't a rugby player, what would you be?
Now, I think if it was now, I'd be a cyclist. I think.
Why is that?
Just, I like getting out my bike, like going round.
Looks good in the gear.
Cheers. Oh yeah, I wore it, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
But no, yeah, I'd probably be a cyclist. If it was maybe when I was a bit younger, maybe cross country runner, something like that.
Yeah.
Used to do a lot of that.
Not a model, train, engineer enthusiast.
Maybe that as well. Maybe model engineering. You know, classic car restorer. Doing that as well. Always busy, Frank. I'm always busy.
Yeah. What have you been up to in the summer holidays?
Been working for Clapham's Landscapes, doing some gardening.
With the boss?
With with Tom Morts. Yeah, we've been working hard, mowing the lawns. You know, getting stuff looking smart. I know the lads have been down here at Priory Park doing stuff as well. Doing bits. So hopefully we'll have more of the same. It's getting there. It's been vertidrained, that has, Josh. That's why it's started to come through now.
Yeah, no, it looks better than it did last week. Yeah.
There you go. You see.
Yeah. All the boys chipped in there, didn't they?
Yeah, everyone working in together. It's important. I think that's where our strength is. Everyone's works together. You see it in Guernsey. I mean, those boys, good set of individuals in many ways, but you know they maybe underestimated us. And I feel there were some big chaps there, but you know they wouldn't be playing. You know they wouldn't be playing that kind of level if they were that size and could play outrageous rugby. And that's what you've got to think. You know, at the end of the day, it's just another 15 blokes. You know, it doesn't matter whatever level it is. It's just another 15 blokes. Yes, they might be bigger, faster, stronger, but you cannot be intimidated by size or reputation or whatever it is. You know, they might have underestimated us going down there with, you know, they're 17 and they've got all the clobber and stuff there. But ultimately, it's what happens on the pitch, and you know we'll fight for each other in defence. You know, everyone just putting a shift in, and then the reward will come.
Yeah.
That was
Nice.
good, that wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah,
Like
it
with
did.
the first half, I suppose we had about 10% possession probably. We spent most of it defending, and we kept them out. Like, I'm pretty sure we were on a line for about 20-30 minutes, and we just keep on shots in.
Yeah, big lads.
Yeah.
Nice. How was the extracurricular pre-season training up at Mac Forest?
Oh, we got told to bring
Swimming shorts.
bring your swim shorts. So I was thinking we were going to be in the reservoir, where it clearly says don't swim, and then the next thing you know, we're just legging it up a hill in the heat of the midday sun, with no water, gasping, with Luke at the bottom and Marshy at the top, with little Saul shouting at us. But it's good. That's what it's about, isn't it? You know, the hard work you put in now. You know a season's built on that.
Yeah. Don't worry about logistics.
We're about logistics, Josh.
I've learned that, don't you? 3 days.
Okay, so just a quick one about aspirations for what you guys have personally and for the team this year. Myles, start with you.
Personally, top
Yeah.
try scorer. That's what I want. Don't be laughing. That's what I want. But that's what it's about. You need to be like, this is what I'm going to do. You know, I want to be top try scorer. It's been forwards at Mac quite a lot, and I want a back to be getting that, especially someone on the wing. You know, that's what I want personally. As a club, you know, as high as we can get, and I think that's, you know, just saying that's not a very specific target, is it? But that's as high as we can get. That might mean that we're right up there. But there's a lot of new lads in here, so as high as we can, you know, gel together within one season together, and just get as high as we possibly can. You know, the following season after that, then there's more, you know, specific targets of we want top 5, top 4, promotion, whatever it might be. But I think for this season, just as hard as we can go and perform weekly is what we need, home and away.
Nice. How about you, Josh?
For me, probably just get as much experience as I can. You know, get a few games under my belt, and because I've never played it before, so just get stuck in really.
Not like 5 line breaks each game.
Well, I mean, depends how many games I play. So
Yeah, but per game.
per game.
You need to do something like that.
Yeah, I do something. Yeah, score a couple of tries, hopefully.
You will.
Yeah.
There'll be plenty of them. All right. So best question till last, and we'll go for you first, Josh. How would you describe Marshall in 3 words?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to think about that.
No, you can't, because you've got to answer and then see how many first team starts you get, fella. It'll be based on this.
Big. What's chest?
Go on.
I don't know.
Big chest. We'll leave it at that. Myles.
Stoke.
That's what I was thinking, but it doesn't really go together with big chest.
Just say what you see.
Yeah, just so you see. So Stoke.
Big chest beard. There you go.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say Stoke, beard, and I'd say, I want to say aggressive, but that sounds bad, but like aggressive in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for that, guys. All the best for the rest of pre-season, and looking forward to that
Don't
first
look at
game.
the camera,
I'm not looking at it.
Looking forward to South Leicester away. Cheers, fellas.
Don't look at the camera. And you always finish looking dead in the camera. Don't look at the camera. Is it good? What's the end of it? I bet the end of it's hilarious. Don't look at the camera, John.
I'll just turn it off now.